Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today we have a fun video. This came up to me, I think, watching somebody else's video, and this just was like, ding, this is a good idea for a video. So as you guys can see from the title, today I am sharing with you guys makeup products that I purchased for my fantasy self. We all have our fantasy selves where we picture ourselves, and it could be for anything, whether it's our home, our fashion, where it's our clothing, our accessories, our cars. Because you know there's some men out there that can't afford that car that they're driving because they live in a little 2x4, but they got the latest, greatest Mercedes. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has a fantasy self with something. So today I wanted to share with you guys my makeup fantasy self, things that I purchased for my fantasy self that I don't really gravitate towards as much, but I still enjoy and love. So before I get into these products, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of Project Pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now I do want to make it very clear before I get into the products, these products by no means do I regret purchasing, do I not use, and they're just collecting dust. This is just a fun idea because I do love these products and I still use them, but I realize I don't use them as often as my utilitarian products. These are not really those that I can use on a daily basis. I can get away with using on a daily basis. There's no way I can wear some of these to a funeral, to church. I wouldn't dare to wear these to church. I wouldn't wear them to a baby shower if it's very common. Like, you know, everything has a moment and a time for it. And these products are my fantasy self. These are my, oh, I picture myself wearing it to here, or I picture myself, oh, I could wear it to this, to that. And it's just a fantasy in my head, but I don't get as much use as them, even though I still enjoy them. So the first product that I want to share with you guys is actually a blush. And this is just not specifically this brand. None of these are specifically a brand. It's more of the shade that I'm going to share with you guys. So I have quite a few in this shade and I seem to not wear them as often. This is the color Faux Pas from Bareminerals. I don't even know if they make these anymore, but this shade is very pink in your face. And if you guys know me at all, I am more of a peachy blush type of girl. That's just what I love. It goes so well with me and my skin tone, whether it's in my winter time or in my summer shade. It works all year round for me. So peachy blushes are my jam. That's it. If I could only pick one shade to do for the rest of my life, it would be a peachy blush. But there's this fantasy self that I can wear this sucker. Not that it doesn't go with me, because I can make this work if I do it lightly. It still looks nice on me. It's just I don't gravitate towards pink blushes. And I learned that, and I've stopped buying certain shades of blushes because I think to myself, oh, I could wear that with this, or I could wear it with these eye looks, or this whole entire outfit. And it doesn't happen, guys, because I sit my rear end at home all day long with sweats and my grandma sweater. I've shared that grandma sweater before. That grandma sweater lives on me 24/7 if I'm at home. So I don't know why I purchase products like this. I don't know why. So this is my first fantasy self type of thing. Color blush is just, I don't use it often. Now I have two to share with you guys. These are highlighters. So for highlighters, I love me a good highlighter. And I love these. This is the Moonchild by Anastasia. And then I have here the Aurora one. Both of these are very out there, unique type of highlighters. They're not so in your face and they don't look super, super colorful on the cheeks. But how often do I get use out of these? How often am I getting use? Not that much, you guys. I could barely see a dent in any of these, but they're still beautiful. I still love these. I still can rock these when I want to. It's just, these are my fantasy self. Here I'm thinking, oh yes, when I wear cool tones in the winter time and I want to pop on my cheeks and it's going to look amazing and I'm going to look like a unicorn who's high off of life and I don't got a care in the world. Yeah, that's where these come in. Who knows when that'll happen. But I do like them. I still like them. I love the formula. I think that these are some of the more subtle ones that they have released in the market in general. So I like them. It's just, I don't know when and where I'm going to wear these. I'm purposely going to pull these stuff out to wear them because Lord knows when I go back to work, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some looks and some eye-catching corners of people like, what? They're probably going to think I'm like cuckoo in the head wearing that, but I don't care. Now, as far as eyeshadows, you guys know that I love everything and anything, and I do. And I do enjoy this product as well, but I don't get much use out of it because where am I gonna always wear this every day? Like seriously, this is by Hit Dot, and this is an all pressed glitter palette. I love glitter, and I would wear it on the daily if it was allowed, like as far as nobody really staring at me like, ooh, I can wear glitter at home. I don't care. I'll wear glitter to the supermarket. But realistically, how often am I going to wear this? Not often. Not very often. But I think it's still a beautiful product. And again, my fantasy self loves to stare at it. It's gorgeous. The packaging is amazing. It drew me right in. And yet, I barely reach for it because it's all glitter. And we all know you have to be very careful with glitter. I'm not going to get into the whole spiel. But here I am with this palette, figuring out when am I going to wear it, because my fantasy self apparently told me I'm going to wear it all the time, and she's lying to me because I'm not. Last two products are lip products. Now these I feel like I wear a little bit more often than the rest of the products, but still, I can't really wear them everywhere. And it's the shades in these colors. They're absolutely beautiful. I love these shades, and yet I don't wear them that often because guess what? Where am I going to wear gray and not have people stare at me? I cannot pull this off in the summer. There's no way I could pull this color in summer. I actually could have worn it today. It's gorgeous. I love it. You guys seem to love it when I wear it. Mr. Man likes it when I wear it. Even this black one, I think it's awesome. It's just how often am I going to be able to wear black? The reality is that society in general, us in general, not everyone's on the internet. Not everyone is watching YouTube videos about makeup. So when I'm living my everyday life, people do not see this on the internet. So they're just seeing me as me, and they're already judging. They're going to look at me with these lip products and they're going to say, that girl must be goth. She must do this. She must do that. She's on the dark side. Ooh, you can't do that. That's the mentality most people have when they see these shades. They're not seeing it as a fashion statement or as a look that I'm going for, because they're not on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, so the everyday Joe Schmo is going to look at me like, stay away, she's gonna cast some spell on you or something. And here I am just trying to rock a nice dark lip, because trust me, I've already worn these out and that's the looks that I end up getting. So these are just some of the products that my fantasy self told me to buy, to enjoy, to wear out and have fun with. And here I am only picking and choosing these often. This has made me realize that I don't need to buy these as often because I already have enough. There's only so many that I should buy because I don't wear them that often. And I'm very smart to catch. I caught that on real early. So I only have like this one and another gray one. That's it. These blushes are few and far between, as well as the highlighters, because I looked through my singles and I don't have many shifting like this highlighters. And then this is my only pressed glitter palette. So at least I was smart enough to catch on when she was coming around telling me what to do, and I said, no, mijita. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your fantasy self, my goodness, Alex, fantasy self made you buy, because I love to know that I'm not alone in this. I will put more videos right over here for your enjoyment. Until then, bye guys.